I really want to apply it with the finger so I can get it all over and get that texture. This works really great because it's also going to help me out as a primer so that I shouldn't say a primer. It's more of a base for the eyeshadow to cling onto and for the eyeshadow to really show its full potential, really. So the eyeshadow that I've chosen is Midnight Star. The way that I apply it is I pack in the color into the eye definer brush, like this, and I pat it on. I tap it once again. I'm not really worried about blending right now, I'm tapping. I started in the outer corner. I'm also concentrated on the area right at the base of the lashes. On more mature women or women that have a small lid, one great tip, I need my other hand to show you, is to always have them pull their skin taut, like close, and you pull up like this, so then you can get really close to the base of the lashes, just like that. Let me see, open up. Okay, you start seeing the color. What happens, and the reason why it looks so beautifully pigmented or bright, it's because once again, it is now over that cream color and it's helping it to stand out. Then I'll take the eye crease brush and I blend.
It also, it acts as a primer, just having that cream base.
Just like that. Let's see, open up for me. Okay, and close. The key to a modern smoky eye is that you don't bring it out too much. You stay really pretty close in this area, not too much of a wing, and then it's how much you blend. So I keep blending, then I take a little bit of that color under the eye. Look up for me, Lucy. Just like that. What's beautiful about these eyeshadows, which I know you know, are all the beautiful tones that are inside them. There's some pearl and gold and silver that makes them not flat. So remember when women used to talk about no blue eyeshadow or things like that, it was because it was a very flat, clown-like blue. Now you have these colors that are a lot more sheer and they look beautiful. So now, let's finish out with Mary Kay eyeliner in black. We're not finished yet.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to put that Mary Kay eyeliner in black right at the base of the lashes. And then I'm going to show you how to do a beautiful cat eye with liquid liner. Why am I applying a pencil liner first? Because I really want to go for a very dramatic look that's going to stay on. So anytime that I'm able to layer, I do that, especially for a really beautiful evening eye like this one. Then I'll take the liquid eyeliner, close. I pull the eye taut like this. I do little dots, okay? Then I put those little dots together. I bring on the liner like this, okay? Don't open your eye, Lucy. Then I take an angle, a clean angle brush that's again synthetic, and I load it up with that liquid liner. Okay? This is when you start getting really like makeup artist on here. So the reason I do that is I want to create a really precise cat eye. And can I see a sponge, an angle sponge? Here's a great way so that you know where that turn should happen. You put the sponge right at where your eyebrow ends, and the eye goes like this, and then look down here for me. Again, you lift the skin, and then you start pulling that cat eye right in that corner. Just like that. And then we fill in just a little. I find you can definitely do this straight off the brush. I just find that as a makeup artist, I like to have the longer brush to do it. And then I can go back in with this one and just make sure that I get that beautiful, shiny, glossy look that the liquid line gives you. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now, a great trick is to layer your mascaras. I'm going to use Lash Love first. Look up for me. Apply a little bit on the bottom. Sarah, we don't have any tissues up here, do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Here's one great tip for mascara on the bottom. If you're ever applying it on anyone, and I know that they won't. But
Well, even on your own eyes.
exactly. You hold this for me, Lucy. Hold this corner and look up. See? Isn't that fun? Then you have no mess. I am showing you all my tricks. Now you're all going to take my jobs. Putting the makeup on is one thing, but dealing with some of these ladies that you see on TV is something else. They're all nice and wonderful.
Actually,
They really are. Another trick, don't pump your mascara too many times. That tends to dry it out.
Gets air in it.
So now I'm going to do Lash Love on top. Oh, that's true. A lot of times as a makeup artist, you're almost like, you get to hear it all. But overall, all my experiences are always good. All right, and now,
okay,
Ultimate Mascara.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I haven't done the best part yet. Ultimate
So she has
Mascara, and I
with just Lash
concentrate
Love.
on the tips. Now, don't you guys think that this eye is starting to look red carpet worthy already? Look at that texture, you guys. It's beautiful. As you can see, I'm concentrating the Ultimate Mascara right on the tips. Then I take my angle brush, that little comb, and I'm going to comb through them to make sure that I don't have any clumps. And I would only have clumps because I applied too much. You wouldn't necessarily get them. Open up.
Isn't that amazing that with just 2 eye colors and 2 liners, you're able to create such a dramatic, smoky eye?
Open up. Wow. Isn't that beautiful what makeup can do when it comes to shape? Now, the perfect thing that goes with that look is that very nude lip that we see everywhere. And the way to create it is by, first of all, neutralizing the lip. So I'm going to apply some foundation over the lip. Then I use lip liner in neutral. That's right. I'm just going to fill in the whole lip with the neutral lip liner. This is like a great look for any kind of special occasion that goes with most people, which is, again, that pop of color on the eye, paired with a muted lip. Amber Glow.
Amber Glow.
Good enough.
Yeah, and another reason to fill in the whole lip is so you avoid that dreaded ring around the lip.
That's right. So, Amber Glow. See, I'm doing it pretty fast. And then Starry over. So I take the Starry lip gloss, and it also helps me to blend everything together. Like this. Smack your lips for me. Okay. Blend a little bit more. There's something about the light here that's catching this little area, but I want to make sure that it's really blended. I think you guys get that. And I want you to imagine what she would look like if I had time to do both eyes and some cheek color and pretty fancy, huh? Thank you so much, Lucy.
Well, now that was wonderful for,